Hey Taurus, thanks for tuning in to Moonlit Pearl Guidance. This is your Halloween reading for today. Now let's see what messages the other side has. Okay, so the the skeleton, the bare bones of the situation is the eclipse mermaid. So there's a powerful energy shift that just happened. So either you changed energies with someone or something blew up, like not physically, but it was like a change, a strong change in someone's energy, whether it was yours or theirs, but you feel it. So the next is the mummy, and that's the sea storm. This covers the bare bones, and for it to cover it, she's saying calm amidst the chaos. So it's saying that I don't know if the energy shift is something that you're trying to hide. Either you felt someone's changed and you're trying to hide it, because it's like you're staying calm amongst it. Like, even though you're raging on the inside or you're changing and it's very powerful on the inside, you're staying calm. And that's the mummy. Now, your costume. Now, this is your mask, or who you are in the situation, is the dried flower fairy. And her message is sweet memories. So it's like, I guess you're pretending to be calm. And you're doing that by thinking about the past. Like, it's like past little things that make you happy, little things that made you smile. That could be what's keeping you calm, or that could be or that's like your mask. You're focusing on that. It's like, if you feel it, this is what I'm trying to say, because I keep hearing it, but I don't know how to really put it into words. I'm gonna try. As an example, you're in a relationship. This person is pissing you off a lot, or they're making you upset, or whatever the situation is, but you're calm, you're hiding it, and you're able to hide it because you're focusing on the sweet things, you're focusing on the good things. Okay, that's what I mean. So with that situation, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. The ghost, this is something something from your past that's not, it's unresolved, and is in fact affecting the situation now, and that's the lantern fairy. And her message is a clear solution. So from the past, it's like you knew what you were supposed to do a while ago. Like a long time ago, you knew what the answer was. And whether you took it or not, I don't know. Whether you made the right solution or not, I'm not sure. But this is happening because of that choice you made. The next one is the devil card. Something that's bedeviling you, and that's the fairy of the divine hand. And it's bedeviling you because you're not seeing your situation very clearly. Your view is distorted. Whether you have on rose-colored glasses, or you just can't see because you're intoxicated, or you're just too into it. You're too like involved, and you can't see the situation for what it is. But that's what's causing another problem, because it's like it's bedeviling you because you don't see it the way it should be seen. And I guess that's what's causing the problem too, because you had the clear solution before and now you don't. The vampire, something that's feeding you or feeding off of you, is the sewer mermaid. And she's saying your sensuality is beautiful. So if it's feeding you, it's about your confidence. It's about your self-esteem. It's about who you are and loving your natural self, loving yourself as a person, and like internally, in and out, on the outside too, like embracing that. And that's feeding you right now. But if something's feeding off of you, you're not embracing it. You're feeling doubtful. You're feeling insecure about your looks or who you are, internally and physically. So it's like that, like that's all, that can go either way, feeding you or feeding off of you. Now then you have the jack-o'-lantern, and this is what's lighting your way, the fairy of the green world. And she's just saying to focus on more natural solutions. The natural world needs you. So like plants, eating healthier, being more eco-friendly, like putting your focus on what you can do in the world around you and how you can help. That's what's lighting your way. You want to focus on something different. And if you take that path, I feel like you'll have a better view on it. Now, if things are being distorted because you're overindulgent or over intoxicated, because you know Tauruses like to eat, you might not be eating right. So maybe you should eat more healthier. Like eat more, like don't eat a lot of red meats. Don't eat a lot of stuff that weighs you down and make you feel heavy, because like I said, it's causing a problem. It's distorting your view. So eating more healthier, eating more greens will help like remove that weight, and it also help clear your intuition, like clear your spiritual side, because it helps you, that lighter feeling helps you pick up on things a lot more. Okay. 8 is the black cat. Now this is something that's going to cross your way. Now this could be good or bad. Now it's the angel de los muertos, angel of death, and it's a transition into the spirit realm. Now this could mean that someone died, like actually died, or a situation is dying, or you're just more focused on your spirituality than you should be, than you were before. But it's gonna cross your path. You're gonna have the opportunity to either speak to someone from the past, or see them, or feel them, or like either way, someone from the spirit realm or something dealing with the spirit realm is gonna cross your path today. It could even be this video. Like spirituality, like it opens up the door to something else. And it being Halloween today, the veil is thin, so I wouldn't be surprised if you did see something, or if you did feel something. I'm sorry, I don't want to freak you out. I don't mean you will, because it could be something as small as something falling, like a paper falling off the table randomly. Like it could be something like that. But someone from the spirit realm is reaching out, or will reach out, is going to cross your path. Okay. The 9th part is the witch, how you can use your powers. And that is Voodoo in Blue. Her message is back off. You can use your powers by making, you need space or you need someone to leave or move. You make them leave or move. That's how you use your power. Take this time. If you feel you need time alone, or if you feel you need space, then you get that. Make sure you get that. That's how you're using your power. The 10th card is the Bat, and this is a broader view of the situation, something you're not seeing. And it's a wonderful idea. Oh, so you have what you're not seeing, or the broader view is looking at the bigger picture. This is an opportunity for you. This is a good time for you. This is like an aha moment, the idea for you. This is a time for you to reach an epiphany. Okay. And once you take a step back, I think you'll be able to see that, because before you had the clear solution, and whether you took it or not, I don't know, but you'll get another one. You'll get another clear solution to your problem. Okay, but you have to take a step back to see it, because again, I said your view is distorted. It could be because you're too close. So once you take that step back, you'll be able to see it. The 11th card is Frankenstein, what you're creating. And that is the lady with the Bosch egg. Ancient wisdom. So you're creating, okay, by tapping into the spirit realm, and also focusing and eating cleaner, eating a lot more cleaner, those type of things, because right now you need a clear solution. So to me, that says you're either looking into a spiritual, like you're getting tarot or something, but you're not getting your answers from the traditional sources. And you doing that, if you're creating it, you're going to get the ancient wisdom you need. So it's like tapping into your something else and getting wisdom from the past, someone like grandma or great grandma, like whatever, but you're that wisdom, that's what you're creating. You're creating an opportunity to reach into, to talk to them or to speak to them and get the advice that you need from them. 12th card is the werewolf, how the situation will change, and that's the storm angel. Now, collisions of belief, attitudes, energies. So it's gonna change because eventually you're not going to be able to hide this powerful energy shift anymore. And this one, you're not going to be able to hide it. And it's going to come out. And it's going to come out with that person. And it's going to clash. Okay, that's how the situation is going to change. Yeah. So it being that, it clashes like that. Prepare for it. That's all I can really say. Sorry, Taurus. But it might be a good thing. Because at the end of the day, all of this is leading you to positive, like to your best interest. And it's saying maybe it's time you do say something. Maybe it's time you do have that clash. Okay. Your candy bag. That's what you come home with at the end of the day. And that's Poe. That card is it's time for a change. So at the end of the day, it's time to change things up. So basically learn something new. Do something different. But it's like using technology or gadgets or something to using them with wisdom. So it's like whatever you learn, whatever you have at your disposal, use it, but use it after learning everything you need to learn, after getting the answer that you need. Why do I feel like you were going through somebody's phone and you saw something and then now it clashes? And if that's the case, you went through their phone and you saw something, that's the technology you're using. And at the end, you're not going to like what you saw because then it's going to cause a clash and some sort of fight. They're saying, well, use that what you have, whatever you find out, use it with wisdom. So you're going to be able, I don't want to say use it against them, but you're going to be able to use that information that you learned for your best turnout. Okay, Taurus? All right. Happy Halloween.